This lesson is going to focus on parallel structure in your writing. You may be wondering what parallel structure is. Take a second and think about both of those words. What does the word parallel mean, and what does structure mean? When we think about parallel structure with our writing, it means that we have a balance with our sentence structure. So this means that we have our apples with our apples and our oranges with our oranges. So you may be thinking to yourself, what does that actually mean? Well, let's look at this sentence. It says, I like eating pie, to sing, and danced a lot. That sentence probably sounds very funny to you because it's not balanced. This sentence, though, probably looks a lot better to you. I like eating pie, singing, and dancing a lot. This sentence has parallel structure because you can see that here all of these verbs are taking the gerund form with the ing. Now we could also say this sentence in a slightly different way. We could say, I like to eat pie, to sing, and to dance a lot. Now we see that all of our apples are together. All of these verbs are used in the infinitive form, so they all balance each other out. So let's look specifically on how this is going to look within your own writing. The first thing that you need to be aware of is your verb tense. So if we look at this sentence, it's not parallel. It says, tomorrow I want to be shopping and eat lunch with Sarah. If we look at our verbs, we can tell that this verb, be shopping, is different than this verb, eat. So one way to make this sentence parallel would be to say, tomorrow I want to shop and to eat lunch with Sarah. Now we have both of those verbs as infinitives. Now we could say this another way. Tomorrow what I want you to try to do is I want you to try to balance this sentence out by using the apple or the gerund form of this verb. So your sentence should look like, tomorrow I want to be shopping and be eating lunch with Sarah. Another thing that you have to be aware of with parallel structure are your prepositions in a list. Oftentimes we'll see sentences like this, and this is not a parallel sentence. Sarah and I always like to shop at specialty shops, shoe stores, and in the home stores. If you notice here, we are missing the preposition with this phrase. Here we have it, so we have an apple, then we have an orange, and then we have that preposition again, which is going to give us another apple. To balance this out, what you would need to do is, Sarah and I always like to shop at specialty stores, in shoe stores, and in home stores. Also, please watch your parts of speech in a list. So here, this is not parallel structure. The best places to eat are casual, fun, and you can get a cheap meal, or you can get a meal for cheap. Here you'll notice that the word casual and fun are used as adjectives. This second or the third part of our sentence is a phrase. It doesn't balance out. So what you need to do is you need to change this phrase into an adjective, and it should look like this. The best places to eat are casual, fun, and inexpensive. What you are now going to do is you're going to complete a worksheet on using parallel structure in your writing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go back and revise your essay for parallel structure. When you are done, you are going to bring your worksheet and your essay to your teacher for a conference. Your worksheet looks like this.